Hey guys, hope everyone's having a nice Saturday. I just got done participating in the Wet Shavers Roundtable with Douglas Smythe and David Gonzalez and a bunch of other really nice guys, and decided I'm going to do a shave right now. I definitely need one. So today I'm going to be shaving with Italian Barber Amici. That's what we're going to be using today. Italian Barber Amici is an amazing deal. It's $2.99 for a 4.2 ounce tub, which comes out to $1.40 an ounce. Really good price as far as if you're looking at that type of way of figuring out a soap. It's red grapefruit, lemon, and orange with amber, musk, patchouli, vanilla, tonka bean, and hay. It's really good. It's a complex scent, but it really works well together. The aftershave is going to be the matching aftershave, of course. And my brush today is going to be my Dirty South Shavers Group brush. That is our custom brush. And let me see if I could turn this around so you could see it right. I think it's like this. 2016. And I've got a 24 millimeter AMACK Game Changer knot in it. And my razor today, my razor today is going to be, I'm the first one to have this. This is the South Florida Wet Shavers 8/8 custom straight razor from Gary Stewart. He made this. The scales are made out of tamarind wood, which is native to South Florida. It's got a white ivory spacer in there. And this doesn't have your traditional pins. They're screws on both sides, so you could take the blade out to clean it, whatever you want. It's got jibs on the top and jibs on the bottom, and it is it's a French tip. So, and it's 8/8. So I honed this up myself, and these are only going to be available through South Florida Wet Shavers Group to our members. This is matching up with the brush, which I'll eventually get. So I got my soap blooming. I'm going to put a little bit of bloom water on my cheeks. I really like this soap a lot. Not just because of the price point, but it's a great performing soap. It's a crope, I think you would call it. It's a little harder than a cream, but it's not like a hard puck. So it's in the middle. Had a really nice conversation on the round table. So this is synthetic, this brush, so I'm just dipping it in my water, shaking that a little bit, and I'm just going to load the puck up, load my brush. This stuff goes off like crazy. Just let the stuff fall in your sink that's on the edge. You don't want to use that. You know, I'll do maybe 25-30 seconds. Beautiful. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. And then I'm just going to clean off the puck a little bit. I don't need all this smush all over the place. Let me wipe my hands off. Smush is the politically correct terminology for excess shaving cream that comes over the edge. So the Game Changer knot is a fantastic knot. Wow, the grapefruit is coming out like crazy in this stuff. This is a really good soap. I love the scent of this. Our new South Florida Wet Shavers Miami Nights has grapefruit as one of the bases in there, so that you can, I mean, citrus is Florida, you know. Very nice. My beard is a little dense, so, woo, I'm flying around. I'm just gonna hit that up. A little bit more water, I think. Just tip the brushes in there in the sink. There we go. Suds are flying everywhere. Okay. Let me put my brush down and clean my face off. So I have about 8 South Florida wet shavers gentlemen coming over to my house tomorrow. We're going to hone some razors, barbecue, some hot dogs with bacon, and some salads and good stuff, and beer and drinks, and have some fun. Some of them are even bringing their kids, so it'll be a lot of fun. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's give it a shot. Wow. What a beautiful razor. And there's lots of hairs on there. It's shaving fantastic. That's heavy. This razor is like just under 100 grams. Just got to be really careful. It's 8/8. It's a whole inch wide, so it's really big. And you can't really see around the corner too much there. I just heard the car pull up. That means the wife is pulling into the driveway. Let me close my razor. Just wet my hands, dry my hands off a little bit. Relather. Very nice. Listen, you can buy really, really nice, expensive soaps. You can. And the ingredient list is going to show. The ingredient list will show, so you'll be able to see the difference. Sounds like my daughter just came home too. So, but for $2.99, can't beat this. So, here we go. My wife is a whining baby complainer already. Nice and smooth. The edge is just beautiful. Just fantastic. I was just talking to David Gonzalez, and he was just telling me how I'm an old man. And I got saggy skin. Does your family as loud as mine? Mine is the loudest family in the world. We're known as the loud family. I figured I'd do my shave tonight so that tomorrow I can concentrate on helping the other guys out. Just fantastic. Again, this razor was made for me by Gary Stewart. I'll put a link below to his Facebook page so you guys can get his information. And let's do our third pass. Nice grapefruit and lemon and orange. It's fantastic. And here's what's left in my brush after my third pass. Just beautiful. Nice peaks. Just great. Excellent. Let me wipe off. Some people were asking me, oh, so this is interesting. The tamarind tree that these scales are made from. So when they make these scales, they seal them with cactus juice. Never heard of that before, but cactus juice is what makes them kind of like waterproof, I guess, and seals them so that they don't warp and get all funkadelic. Very nice. Remember, always have dry hands when you're working with a razor. You don't want to have wet hands. Just fantastic. Let's switch hands. Very nice. I like the idea that he mixed this razor with with screws. They're like 0.05 hex wrench screws. Well, there it is, gentlemen and ladies. South Florida Wet Shavers' first ever Gary Stewart's. And if you could see how it says South Florida Wet Shavers with my number 63 on the scales, on the razor rather. Just beautiful. Let me put my razor down. My brush from the Dirty South Shavers group with a 24mm Game Changer knot. And my soap, Amici. Fantastic Amici. Let me wipe off. Like butter. Like butter. Put a little bit of this on without dropping it in the sink. Wow. This has got alcohol in it, so you get a little bit of that burn, but not anything you can't handle if you're a real wet shaver. Guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. Have a wonderful day, a great weekend, and guys, have a great shave.